Ahead of the World Cup in Qatar, 188Bet members have sent in their questions for me. So thank you very much for that. So let's listen in and hear what they've asked me.
我想问一下，你最看好哪支球队在卡塔尔世界杯能捧得大力神杯？
So Chris wants to know who I think will win the World Cup. As a dark horse, I'd definitely say that, have a look at Denmark. But of course, the usual suspects. Germany, of course Germany. You cannot not put Germany in there. But also France, defending world champions. Brazil, why not take Brazil in? Why not take Argentina in? It's a lot of countries.
嗨，彼得先生，我想知道你对世界杯丹麦有什么看法？
Of course, I have to have them as my favorites. It's my passion. If we can put out our best 11, the best squad out there, then we have a chance of doing really, really well.
Halo Peter Michael, nama saya Pamungkas dari Indonesia. Dapatkah Anda memprediksi tim mana yang akan memasuki babak final di Piala Dunia 2022?
So can I predict who will enter the final rounds of the World Cup? You always have to put Germany in there. I keep saying this. Germany is a fantastic tournament team. They've always been that. France, of course, defending champions. I think Brazil has got probably one of the best teams they've had for a long, long time. I'd like to say Denmark, but of course that's dreaming. But Holland, also quite good. I mean, Belgium, how can I forget Belgium? I think it's really difficult. I think the competition for winning this World Cup is better than ever. Let's just see if there's another question.
Hey, Mr. Schmeichel, this is Jeremy here. Given that the World Cup will be taking place in the midst of the season for most European leagues, do you think that it will affect the performances of the European teams in the tournament? Thank you.
Well, that is really an interesting question because we don't know. We have never had, in England for instance, we've never had a break like that before. I think it's not going to be a problem. At least I hope it won't be a problem because after all, we're talking about professional football players who are used to playing literally, all year through and, more than once a week on average. So hopefully it won't be a big problem, but, we just never know. It's a great experiment. So let's see.
Hi, Peter. Do you think players like Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo, who are supposedly the best players of this generation, but arguably could be past their prime, be able to excel in next year's World Cup and possibly have a chance of clinching that title?
I really believe that Messi and Ronaldo, they are not the best players of this generation. I think, between the best players ever. And one of the reasons that they are is their longevity. They keep producing. When it comes to it, I think Ronaldo has a better chance of winning the World Cup than Messi has. I think the Portuguese team is better than the Argentine team. But it's a World Cup. If you get a good run, you never know. And these players, they can individually, they can make a big difference. But yes, I think they can play a big part.